I did well quite this morning. I did quite well this morning. Woke up about 5 and fed the birds straight away and did some meditating, my morning gratitude meditating in the garden. So I might just carry on and see what transpires. I'm just looking at the clouds, so it's now coming up to 6 o'clock, I think, in the morning. Female blackbird came on the bird table. This one in the middle, the cat one. So she jumped on the fence and then hopped onto that little one there where I had the beanbag over in that corner. So I'm thinking I need to spruce the garden up since I'm going to have a peace camp, I think, in my garden over the next couple of weeks. Meditating seems to be the future. I haven't had a cup of coffee for 2 days now. Well, yesterday and today. That's 2 days. So a cup of tea. I drank water when I first woke up, but it's blackbird. You see him? Was that another trick shot? Hopefully he's in. It's not just nothing. Drank water when I first woke up, and then I had a cup of tea. Second cup of tea in my rainforest. Rhubarb. Red bush. And I've just had some mulberries. I had mulberries before I went to sleep, hoping I'd go off to astral transits, but it didn't happen. It wasn't like that before. It always come. But I might have to go on a green-only diet as well. I did that before. I was in Sainsbury's one day. I'm vegan anyway, and there was this little Chinese man come up to me on the till, and everything in his basket was green, like broccoli. I mean vegetables, but only green ones. So I then went a bit autistic and only would eat green foods for about 3 weeks. Literally, green vegetables. Everything had to be green. Oh, or white, or black a little bit. So I'd have pepper, garlic. Basically, it's a detox, isn't it? And then I started eating the white mulberries. I allowed myself to have them because I wanted something sweet. And that was about the only things I'd eat. I can't remember really what happened at that time. I saw another Chinese man today, but he was in blue. I've seen him twice. It's funny though, the little green one with all his green shopping in, he actually had a green tinge to his skin. It was, I think he was, I've decided he was probably the Dalai Lama's mystic who channels the information. I don't know if that's true or not. So anyway, I've done good today. I haven't had coffee, so someone's gonna be pleased with me. I did drink water when I first woke up, so when the harassment act kicks in at 7:30, I can just say yes, I've done it. I don't have to lie. And start bombarding me with questions. Have you eaten a healthy breakfast? Yes, I have. The seagulls are all popping around this morning. I think I heard 2 magpies chattering away in the tree. I don't know if they're nesting, finally. There used to be a nest somewhere. Magpies only pair up if there's a suitable habitat to breed, like a nest site. Otherwise they live in a community. Trying to take them in for a while. So I don't know. Must have a nest somewhere. There was a massive, this happened when I was walking down, my mum will know because I was on the phone to her at the time. I was walking down near Bluebell Road along the river on the boardwalks one evening. Magpies started coming in, so there was one for sorrow, two for joy. You always have to do the rhyme, 3 girl, 4 for boy, or whichever version of the rhyme you do. Kisses, all the good things in the world happen. Anyway, suddenly I'd got to, I don't know, 12 or something. They just kept flying in. Fucking hundreds of them. Seriously, I started to get scared, and I love magpies. And there literally must have been, I'm going to say 150, probably more, that I saw come in. I try not to exaggerate. There was a lot of magpies, though. It got a bit Alfred Hitchcock. And I was on the phone to someone. She goes, "Oh, they do that." It's like, don't be so blood. No, they don't. What are you on about, you crazy lady? And then another woman was walking along the path, and I said, "Look at all the magpies." She goes, "Oh yeah, they do that." It's like, really? Well, they clearly do. So I had to go home and research magpies, and they do. They have winter roosts, for one, and they live in colonies unless they find suitable breeding grounds. And when my mum said they all congregate, they get together to tell each other the daily news, which is probably fairly true actually, because I know they do share information. Corvids do, don't they? And probably other birds I imagine must do too, because they've tested with crows and ravens. They pass on, they share information about people who've done harm to them, and even put people in costumes and hats to try and disguise the fact, and they still recognise them. So I'm sure the birds must have a similar way of sharing information. And I have with equines as well. I'm sure all animals must be able to do this. A form of telepathy. Because I've put, I say hands on horses before, and I've been given information, like seeing memories. I know people have talked to horses. They said when they've done acid and stuff, they've talked to horses. Might be true and it might not be. But there you go, I can say that about everything, can't you? Blackbird's back. Blackbird singing in the summer sky. Oh, here's Mrs. Blackbird. She's going to hop on. I bet she hops. She's on the fence. What's she doing? She flew over. Didn't know. See. That's the seagull on there squawking. He's not got any food out. Probably got to get off again. Buddleia's starting to flower. I thought I might have chopped it off and maybe I wouldn't get any flowers. I tried to shape it a bit the other day. It seems like it's starting to bud, so I should have some butterflies coming soon. I was going to see if I could meditate anything in. So I don't know. I'll just yabber, put on my tummy and look at the sky and see what we catch. They're beeping. I mean, I've got to feed them. For God's sake. Have you eaten all the food? So many things for breakfast. You beeping? Going away now. I see two clouds that look a bit like hearts. There's one over there that's come out of those. I see loads actually. That one's a bit squashy. There they come. I'm going to talk about stone date theory. Someone told me about that a while ago. The way I interpreted it is like, if you take mushrooms, like psychedelic mushrooms, you become part of the mushroom network. I called it mushroom net for a bit, and that's why you get tuned in with nature, because a lot of nature does eat psychedelic mushrooms. It does. I mean, the reindeer herders use them as the reindeers migrate hundreds of miles to eat the reindeer, and they use them as they deal mushrooms, the reindeer herders, with other reindeer herders because the reindeers love them so much. And they're shamanic. They'll often drink, let the reindeer, like the fly garrix, the reindeers eat the mushrooms and then they drink the reindeer's urine or something, or the shaman's urine, because it gets the toxins out, and then they just have the magic bit. Because mushrooms communicate with each other, don't they? Well, all trees do actually, supposedly. And I suppose, theorising again, the mushrooms are going to have the souls of everything that's been in that earth. There's no way, there's no reason why you wouldn't communicate with the dead through eating mushrooms. Another heart cloud. Two actually. Can you see? Can you see anything? I think what everyone needs to do today is cloud art. What you need to do is think nice thoughts. See if you can get them to come into cloud shapes. It's true. Then you know that you are vibrating the right frequency. That's a good way to practice. That was a raven. That was a crow, actually. I think it might be a molt. He looks really raggedy. We've got a whole more. Should we just carry on until it's finished? We might not ever upload. I feel I should make more food for the birds. Let's do it together. Stuck in a beanbag. The grass is growing. My meditation station. You don't have to meditate anywhere really. Do it where it's nice for you. You're just in the right frame of mind. You should be able to do it anywhere. I like to do it like in a beanbag. That cloud looks like it's got little eyes in the front and little ears coming up the top. It looks like a meme. That's a meme cloud. I didn't make that. There's a face. Look. 2 eyes, a nose and a mouth. A bit like that Duran. Well, do you know those? I didn't make that either. Just think nice thoughts as they come. You don't have to think anything, clear your mind. Just think the thoughts from your chest. Right. I've got a wizard's cape on today. It's only because I fell out of bed when it closed on. Got a blanket over me. Right, let's make bird food. I had one lot this morning already. I wasn't expecting the seagulls to come and eat it all. They've got long travels to go. They need to go and get the news from over the sea. Travel up the road to Scotland. Go back to them. Such good vibes. Good vibes from there. Right, what should we make? Vienna, what do you think the seagulls would like for breakfast? Let's use the bowl first. I know what I'm going to do. Give them a treat. Baby. What I'm going to do first is I got some of this hazelnut and cocoa vegan chocolate spread the other day. So I fancy some chocolate. And it's got sweeteners in it. I don't really like it. I think it tastes like it's got sweeteners in anyway. It's okay though. I had to get the cheapest one, I think. I didn't have much money. I've forgotten, this is what I used to do. I used to make chocolate spread just out of mashed bananas and cocoa. I haven't got any cocoa at the minute. There we go. What else do you think we're going to put in it? What we're going to do? Put some dog food in. Suppose I better give some to the dog as well. Let's feed the dog too. Dog's been fed. I'll have some too. Dolly's going to want some too. I'll give him this Vienna. I'll send him up, say hello to you. Okay? So make sure you say hello and send it back. Remember that time that seagull came in your house? Everyone went crazy. Sent me a picture. I said, what the hell do I do with this? Do you remember that? And I said to Heather, your mum, it's your dad, he's come to visit. Throw a cup of water over it. Kick it in the head. Didn't say that at all. I said, just pick it up. Put it outside. Which you did. Bird food. Porridge in it. I'm not going to put porridge in it. What am I going to put in it? Some of this masa now because I don't really use it. I do use it sometimes. But what else should we put in? I haven't got any apples to chop open today. Oil. That's the last of the oil. And I'm not going to put any, I'm not going to put any nuts in. I haven't got any. Right, let's go and feed the birds. They want more breakfast. She always thinks the birds get better food than she does. Maybe she wants to get in on the mushroom net. What can we see there? Anything? Hell's alive. Oh, God. That's not really very good, is it? That's the worst TV show ever. dirty, isn't it? Oh, who's up there? I can name him if you want. Should we call that one? Stephen? I want to call Stephen. Something nice. I'm going to put some out. Here he comes, look. Hello, albatross. Eat lots of food. I've got a long way to go to Scotland. To feed them when they get them and send them back again, okay? Story. No, nice one. Don't hear any nonsense. Like fighting with your brothers, sisters. That's a nice